This is a special edition of the NBC5 News at 4:30, Money Monday. I'm Marion Brooks.
And I'm Bob Surratt, and we're here at the NBC Tower all afternoon with some very special guests answering all your money questions. Our panel of financial experts have very impressive backgrounds. We have the Sun-Times' Terry Savage, Rob Stein, the managing partner of Cabrera Capital Markets, Sean Baldwin is CEO of Capital Management Group Securities. Robert Aguilar is the CEO of Cabrera Capital Markets. And Stephanie Neely is the treasurer of the City of Chicago. We'll meet each of them a little bit later. They're ready to take your calls on everything from planning your retirement to paying down your credit cards. And you can call them right now, 1-877-928-4251, 1-877-928-4251, or email the panel. The address is soundoff@nbcchicago.com. Rob Stein is a managing partner of Astor Asset Management. I want to get that straight. Our Money Monday continues here on NBC5. Joining me now from our panel of experts this afternoon, nationally syndicated Sun-Times finance columnist and author Terry Savage, and Rob Stein, the author, former project analyst for the Federal Reserve and managing partner of Astor Asset Management in Chicago. First, Terry, what are people calling about?
Oh, this has been a great thing. You have really tapped into the angst that people are feeling on all fronts. I've had people talking about the losses in their 401ks, people who are upside down on their car loans and really can't afford to make the payments, people worried about the future and worried about just managing to live on the money they've got now.
Well, let's get some answers first. And Rob, what do you tell people who say, for example, this is an email we got about credit card debt. Somebody has a $1,000 credit card bill, wondering the best way to pay it off. Is it best to pay off one card with that kind of balance, or best to spread it around, pay off a few, pay down a few?
Depends on the interest rate. I would pay off the cards that have the highest interest rate associated with them. I would try not to take on more debt and have low earning income in either your 401k or your savings that you have at a traditional bank, and pay down the things that hurt the most.
But I would tell you the secret for paying off your credit card debt: if you double the minimum monthly payment this month and keep paying that same payment every month, and you don't charge another penny, that card will be paid off in less than 3 years. People think it's going to go on forever, and it will if you only make the minimums. So if you can manage that, doubling that payment, that's the secret.
But if you have to call your credit card company and try to get the rate reduced a little bit as well.
Yeah, they won't do that.
If you have a limited amount of money, though, and you could pay off one entirely or spread it around and pay down several, which is best?
I think it would be best to pay off the highest interest one first.
Yeah, but keep making the minimum so you're not late on the others.
In general, for people who can't seem to manage their monthly bills right now, where do you start?
Oh, call Consumer Credit Counseling Services. I don't think we have this on a font, but we should put it up. I made a note on our desk. 800-388-2227. It's on my website at terrysavage.com. I wrote that down for everybody. Seriously,
that must be a font.
No,
Okay,
you can't do that. Yes, right. But seriously, Consumer Credit Counseling will talk to you over the phone. They're a national nonprofit. It connects you to the nearest local office in Chicago that's called Money Management, Inc. They can talk you through your problems so they can give you some perspective, just what we're trying to do here.
All right, we're going to be back with more. Thanks to both of you and our entire panel. And we'll continue with your calls and emails a little later on. And now, Marion, back to you and Sita.